I said in my last video that I would be doing the rest of the homes around the airport, the best barrios in Candio, tomorrow, but I have a little bit of time, so I thought I would put it up today. I said that I had 8 total. I did 4 in the previous video. I only have 3 in this video because I looked at number 8 and see that it's listed for 4 years. It's not likely an active listing, and it's just being overlooked by administration, either with the agent or with the listing service, which is Finca Rays. My name is William Hutchison. I'm the owner of Armenia Colombia Realty for expats in Armenia, Colombia, where we focus on expats, their financial investment, and our ability to see that they don't get gringoed. Gringo is a term for the price to people from other countries as opposed to a Colombian price. Culturally, it's a well-known fact that there's 2 prices in Colombia, one for foreigners and one for Colombians. I'm going to give you the review of the conditions that I had for the previous video. I'm going to refer to my notes, obviously. We're using 4,500 COP, Colombian pesos to the dollar. I only looked from 200,000 US to 400,000 US. I bypassed listings where the barrio wasn't shown. You may see some others out there if you go into an in-depth examination of the listings that are out there. I didn't take the time to do that. The style that you would look for would be basically modern. There's no, or very few, traditional style homes in these barrios close to the airport. I didn't look at anything over 400,000. So that would be, if you're looking yourself, 1,800 million pesos. The one thing I want to mention too is, as I was going through these things, there was a lot of listings in Centenario and Carrera 19, which is Avenue 19, within the city itself. And I'm going to add a video for each of those areas in the next couple of days, because I think there's property in there that might be attractive. They're not convenient. You'll walk 10 blocks or 12 blocks. That's fine. Taxis aren't expensive. You may eventually have a car, but they're not as convenient as the other 2 that I did on Castellana and Laureles. But there might be properties there worth looking at. I also eliminated no curb appeal, and curb appeal, as I explained in the other video, is the welcoming look that your home has when you drive up to it. Getting to the listings, the first one is 4 bedroom, 5 bathroom. Likely all of the bedrooms are en suite. It also has a studio. They're asking 356. The administration's 111. It's 2,500 square feet. It is promoting the solar input, but with electric here, maximum $25 a month. If that solar price is built into the asking price of the home, as it likely is, that's a pretty long payback at $25 a month. Also has a water system backup, has a pool. The lot's 860 square meters. It's an attractive home, but I think it's a little pricey. Of course, the cost of the solar being built in and everything, and it could use a little bit of landscaping, but it's not a bad property. The next one is a 4 and 4. I'm excited about this house based on the price. They're asking 200,000 US. The administration is $67 a month. It's a 2-story of 3,100 square feet. This home, you install a pool. I look at the backyard in the one photo, and the pool it's going to be 20,000 probably, because the lot falls away quite quickly. There's not much room for a pool, so the one side and probably the two ends would have to be built up a little. But you could get in just over 200 even if you paid full price and the pool was 20 and including the landscaping, you'd be at 220, but the price is negotiable. So maybe 205, 210. You're in the best barrio in Quindío. That's a big advantage. I know no one at this point is looking for capital gain, but buying at this price and making those improvements, you'd never lose a peso. I like the kitchen. The home itself is very bright and it has a great view. There's a lot of positives about this home: the price, the view, the kitchen, and the use of the glass that brings a lot of the outdoors inside. The last one is a 4 and 6. Obviously, those bedrooms are en suite. They're asking $293. The administration is $86 a month, and it's about 2,800 square feet. It has a large, well-protected terrace. All the rooms are very bright, has a pool. The one thing I don't like, and you see this sometimes in Colombia, in condos too, they put an island in, then they put the cooktop in the island and don't put an extractor fan over the cooktop. I don't like that. If I have a cooktop, I want the fan and the light to extract the odors, and the light basically to see what I'm doing. This is a bungalow though, and it would be an easy update to put an extractor in. It might get a little pricey based on what it is, but you can get really nice glass chrome style extractors and run the vent up through the roof. It would have been cheaper to put it in when they did the home, but they didn't, and maybe you would try to get by without it, and there'd be no issue. If I was buying this home, I would want to put that extractor in. That's the 3 for today. The last 3 out by the airport. You have a pretty good mix. Some need a little bit of work. Others, a pool and the landscaping. But all in all, it's a really nice place to live. It's tranquil out there. It's close to the airport when you want to get back to your home country. There's shopping out there. There's some nice little country style restaurants, and it's still only 15 or 20 minutes to the center of town. I think anyone with the financial ability to spend 200,000 US and more would be very happy out there. William Hutchison, Armenia, Colombia Realty for Expats, signing off. I live in paradise, and you can too.